What's good and what up? It's your brother Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so shit seems to be going from bad to worse for Kodak Black. Today, while performing in DC, his tour buses were raided by authorities, like I said, while performing on stage. And although weapons were found aboard one of the vehicles, the blast is being told that the rapper is currently not in any trouble. Now, this story comes exclusively by way of the blast, as you guys see up top. Sources very close to Kodak Black tell the blast that Metropolitan Police Department of the District of Columbia are currently on the scene at the Anthem, where Kodak Black had a performance scheduled for Wednesday evening. The blast is also being told that DC police may have also been assisting other authorities. Now, during the concert, authorities went aboard his group of buses and searched the vehicles. Sources say weapons were found on at least one of the buses, and multiple entourage members have been cuffed and taken away. However, the blast stresses that Kodak Black was not involved and the weapons are not his. The rapper was on stage when the search went down. Now, it's currently unclear why authorities searched the buses in the first place. People involved believe they may have been acting on an anonymous tip. The tour bus mishap is the latest bout in the controversy that hit Kodak Black as of late. Like I said, he went through that situation out in Canada, I want to say last week, where people thought that he went missing. He was supposed to hit a show in Detroit. The fans were out there screaming, "Fuck Kodak Black," pissed off. His team didn't know where he was. We all heard the story. Got hemmed up at the Canadian border with guns, smelling of marijuana. It was a whole crazy scene. Do we see him come through with the Lisa Simpson hair? All that before the controversy with himself and T.I. We don't got to go back through the rhetoric. This kid, man, it's almost reminding me of I don't want to say a Meek Mill, because Meek Mill wasn't in nearly as much trouble as Kodak Black finds himself in, but I put Meek Mill in comparison because you just hear his name in negative light over and over and over again. And I remember in the beginnings of the Uncensored Truth podcast with my brother Oh God, we kind of were nervous and weary of Meek Mill's name just continually being up in little shit here and there, and then he found himself in prison, and we all remember that. Kodak Black is no stranger to prison. He's been in and out of prison. He's dealing with this situation right now for sexual assault that he has to go to court for. Now the U.S. border situation, and although he may not find himself in any wrongdoing or trouble in this situation, thank God, him being on stage, not being on the bus with the guns being found, we all know, etc. He is in situations where he seemingly can't find his name out of trouble, and that becomes troublesome when authorities and judges start finding paper trails and look to book your ass. And we all know he's going to go to court very soon, and it could be a situation where these number of stupid things find themselves in the judge's hands and dictates whether or not a decision is made on his behalf or not. I mean, that's just my 1-2. Luckily, nothing comes of this. Everything is cool as far as Kodak Black is concerned as of now. Why they were on the tour bus to begin with seems to be unknown at this time. People are saying an anonymous tip. Who that would be remains to be seen. Could it be a troll? How easy is it for somebody to tip somebody off and have somebody raid your bus? Goddamn. That seems a little too far-fetched or too easy to be done, if you ask me. But let me know in the comment section right now what you think about this situation. Also, in the description box, you'll see links to our Twitter, IG, which you also see up top. And make sure you subscribe to all the movements that myself, Sam, and CEO of Viral Hip Hop News runs. And make sure you subscribe to the most dangerous, most underrated podcast on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all major online outlets to date. The Uncensored Truth podcast with my brother Oh God over at Hip Hop News Uncensored. Can't wait for my brother to get back from vacation so we can get back to it. We'll be back to it Friday evening live exclusively on the Uncensored Truth podcast official channel. You can find that link in the description box. Make sure you subscribe to that platform. We do appreciate it. Always trying to keep it raw, real, and uncut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.